Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva, and this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a video on Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes came on the scene with his rap game over 25 years ago. So that's over 2 decades, and 5 more years is going to be 3 decades. And apparently, the word on the street is he's the god of rap, the king of rap, okay? No one wants to go up against Busta Rhymes in a verse battle. So that's the latest word on the street. And I find that interesting, right? Because all of the rappers that are currently out today, they put out one piece of work and they claim they're the king, they're the master, there are none, no one is better than them. So here it is. To do a battle, it doesn't, in my opinion, have to be someone from your same era. If you claim you the best and you feel you're going to win, go up against whomever. So allegedly, 5 rappers has declined to go up against Busta Rhymes in a verse battle. Telltale sign and very interesting. Well, Fat Joe gave Busta Rhymes his flowers, as they want to say, give the person their accolades while they're alive versus when they're gone. Well, Fat Joe came out and said, listen, I don't even want to go up in a battle against Busta Rhymes. He said anyone that goes up against Busta Rhymes is going to lose. Find that very interesting. And Busta Rhymes is campaigning too. He's looking for that person. He wants to do this. So I'm saying, who do y'all think should step up and go against Busta Rhymes so we can have this verse battle? So let me back up and tell you how we came to these verse battles. Where did it birth from? So it is the baby, the brainchild of Swizz Beatz and Timbaland. And Swizz Beatz said him and Timbaland were not always friends. Matter of fact, they were rivals, and rivals for no apparent reason whatsoever. And then one day in 2007, Swizz Beatz called Timbaland, said, come to my house, let's have dinner. He said it was one conversation, and he said to Timbaland, you know what, instead of being rivals, let's do something together. And boom, the birth of these verse battles came alive. And here they are today. During the pandemic, I heard more about them during the pandemic. I think during the pandemic, these verse battles were really entertaining to us all. It held us captive. I mean, we had nowhere to go, but they are still, doing very well to this day. But definitely during the pandemic, those verse battles were very entertaining. It was the talk of the town. All my friends would call me and say, are you watching? Did you see? So forth and so on. So here you are, you had Swizz Beatz and Timbaland, who were not friends, who were rivals. One conversation, and it changed the world. So just imagine, to go off the beaten path for 1 minute, all of us have a person out there that we don't like them, they don't like us, and if your friend asks you, well, what's the reason, you don't have a clue. Well, that's a clue right there. If you don't even know why you dislike somebody, that's a clue right there that you should try to make amends with this person, to talk it out, to see why exactly do we not like each other. So here they are. They could have been rivals forever, but they changed it with one conversation and gave us these verse battles. But anyway, guys, let's get back to the fact that no one wants to go up against Busta. So Busta Rhymes himself, he is trying to find that person that will go up against him, that will do this battle. And my thing is, these days now, a lot of these rappers, they will come out with one project, one studio album, one whatever, one song, and they will swear that they are the best, they are king, they are number one. These verse battles typically, it seems like most of the people that go up against each other, they're in the same genre, age bracket and all of that. But I'm saying, to go up against Busta, if nobody in his era wants to go up against him, let's bring one of these new people. These new people that rappers that come out and swear, I'm the king, I'm the best, I'm number one. If you're the king, the best, and number one, you can go up against somebody in your time period or a previous time period and still win. I want to see the person that can stand up and go against Busta. So these verse battles, they are not to be taken lightly. And the reason why I say that is whether the person wins the battle or loses the battle, according to the public, according to the fans, the individuals that compete, they both win. So it's like a win-win situation. And why do I say that? Because they said, when I was doing research on it, most of these people, all these people, their streams go up. Okay, people downloading their music goes up as a result of them competing at these verse battles. And I want to say that both parties, they do get a check. So some of the previous battles that we have seen, I want to say Swizz Beatz and Timbaland, they started off the battle themselves to, give birth to their project that is doing extremely well. Who is this here? Oh, The Dream and Sean Garrett's battle, they said pulled in 46,000 views. DJ Premier and Reza, 849,000 views, and Teddy Riley and Babyface was about 500,000 views. So people are tuned in. People love these battles. They love to hear about them. But it was shocking to me when I read that nobody wants to go up against Busta. So guys, let me know in the comments, who do you think should we even consider to go up against Busta Rhymes? Drop that note in the comments. And also, do you think that a rapper from now, even though he has been 25 years in the game, do you think someone from this time period now, or more recently, will be able to handle and even go up against him? And will they have enough in their catalog to hang in there with him? I don't know. So guys, chat with me in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. And also, tonight is my Relationship Wednesday, which I do live every Wednesday night at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. Tonight, I'm interviewing a young lady. She wrote a book. She has a foundation to help women and children, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but in addition to that, it is Domestic Violence Month. So she wrote a book. She's been in a lot of toxic relationships, and she has recovered, gotten herself out of them, and she has a lot to tell us. So I really hope that you can join me tonight. And also, her book is available. Let me just grab it here. Her book is available on Amazon.com. I want to say, I don't know, I think it's $20 or something like that. I'll show it to you right there. Really good book. It's an easy read. It has a lot of information, but something that stood out to me in her book is she said, if you have a friend that is in a toxic relationship or a bad relationship, don't make them feel even worse by, just be mindful of the words that you tell them. So be supportive, and I'm not saying be supportive of the toxic relationship, but be supportive of the person, and just kind of watch the words that you say to them, and just keep talking to them, and telling them that it's gonna be okay. But it's an amazing book. It's an easy read, and it's very helpful. And it just tells you also, if you're in a bad relationship, it gives you some tips and tools to kind of help you get out of it. And if you have a friend that is in a toxic relationship, it tells you how to be a friend to that person. And she mentioned in there that a lot of times your friends, when you're in these bad relationships, they get tired of hearing from you, and then, you know, they start ghosting you. And she said that's the worst thing that you can do. So it's going to be an amazing conversation. I hope you can join me tonight. But with the verse battle, chat with me in the comments. Who can go up against King Busta Rhymes? Apparently, everyone's scared. And right now, no one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.